And we're back for part B of the most cringe challenges from MILF Manor. We're going to pick it up right where we left off. Keep the introduction short this week. For the second most cringe challenge these contestants on MILF Manor had to endure, we arrived to the Freaky Massage Challenge.
How good are you with your hands? In a 2-minute blind massage, it's time for the woman to judge that.
The idea is, all of the MILFs are laying down on massage tables blindfolded. The sons come in, they are also blindfolded, and they're gonna massage a few of them and get rated on a scale of 1 to 5. Normal stuff. Normal MILF son stuff. Everybody knows about this shit.
You gotta know what you're doing. I need the hands. Manhandle me, please.
Once again, Charlene is proving that she is the horniest contestant on this show.
Not my son, but somebody.
Oh my gosh. There's nothing hotter than be massaged by 8 young men.
Lisa, honey, one of those young men is your son.
Oh yeah. Ah, so good. I'm vocal when I'm enjoying myself.
Clearly. She gets a little noisy during this process. Let me tell you that.
I feel like chicken hands are massaging me right now. Come on, that's all you got.
This is the first and only time anybody has touched Charlene on this show, and she is just not getting into it. She is not having this.
Really? This person is a 1.
Can anybody just satisfy this woman?
I didn't obviously know who I was giving a massage to, but she gave me like no reaction. Like she was like dead quiet.
Billy, you gotta put your heart and your soul into it, buddy. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have Jimmy, who seems to be massaging himself.
I like to, lather up. A lot of people would be scared to go for the boot
I'm glad Jimmy is sharing so much of his technique.
and then come back and pull all that energy through. It's like a carpet ride, and I'm Aladdin on it, and they're the carpet.
The fuck does that even mean, Jimmy?
That's it right there, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right now, I think I'm massaging my mom's back and is a little uncomfortable.
Okay, right now you're massaging your mom's back. Let me throw that one out there. Billy and Kelly were paired up. April and Joey were paired up. Now you got Gabriel and his mom. They did that on purpose. They screwed Gabe on purpose, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
Oh. Baby.
I was like, damn, I kind of want to throw up a little bit.
This guy knows what he's doing. This person's definitely getting a 5.
The creepy part is that April enjoyed the massage Gabe was giving her, and that Gabe knew the whole time that it was his mom. You could tell because she was talking the entire time. So that was the second craziest challenge for MILF Manor. Before we get to number 1, I'm going to go ahead and throw a bonus challenge your way. But stick around because the craziest is yet to come. The contestants were really just told to have conversations with each other. But the idea was at the end, somebody gets voted off. So one of the mother-son couples will leave at the end of this challenge. The way some of these contestants deliver is just hard to watch, if I'm being completely honest.
Are you really looking for love? Or, do you want?
Honestly, I'm such a lover. I even put lover boy on my thing.
Yeah.
But I'm very romantic and everything.
What about in the bedroom?
Uh...
Be honest, it's fine. I'm just curious. Are you good in bed? What's like your signature move? Do you have one?
Look at that kid. That kid doesn't have a signature move. That kid's never seen a signature move. The only signature move that kid's seen is in Smash Bros.
What gets you going? Is it the boobs? Could that be? Are you a butt man? Like, what's gonna seal the deal for you that, like, it's there?
Kelly gave her a run for the money, but I think Charlene might really take the crown for the horniest contestant. Gabe just looks so uncomfortable throughout this entire questioning process that Charlene is putting him through.
I'm a really good kisser. I had a lot of practice in high school. I was a above the waist kind of gal. I still am. I was called the queen of blue balls.
Damn.
I'm with Gabe on that. Damn. Would you go around bragging if people called you the queen of blue balls? Is that something to brag about? She just wants to get her hands dirty. She wants to get right in there.
I know what my needs are, and I know they needed to be met, like, yesterday. I've been ready to go out into the deep end. Like, does anybody know how to swim here, or what?
The fuck does that even mean? Charlene, we can see you're ready to go, okay? We can tell.
What are some of, like, your hobbies?
Oh, boy. Fun.
Clearly, Charlene needs to get fucked. Can somebody get in there and handle this? The funny part is that didn't go super well between Charlene and Gabe, but Charlene keeps going with Ryan.
What are some things that are important to you, first of all?
Well, let me get real with you. Like physical attraction. How important is that big booty, though? You know, like, come on.
Okay, no, come on. Seriously, come on. Seriously, no. Seriously. No.
Okay, I honestly am an ass man. Like,
Bro, a
that's
shocker. Oh my God, I'm
that's-
so shocked.
Nah.
Charlene is a whole body aggressive woman, so I'm not surprised when she's telling me what she's telling me, but it might be a little too pushy for me.
Even Ryan thinks Charlene is being a little bit aggressive. I'm just saying. Ryan's been the most flirtatious person at this retreat.
I'll ask you some more questions later.
I'll ask you some more questions later. Yeah, let's make that like an inside channel joke. People that watch this video, remember that. I'll ask you some questions in the comments. As bad as Charlene was, I don't think she's as bad as April. I think April is purposefully being bad.
All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Are you spontaneous?
I would say I'm very spontaneous.
Are you aggressive?
Billy's like the least aggressive kid you've ever seen. That kid's not aggressive.
Will you pull a Jimmy?
Sorry?
She is also being very forward. Will you pull a Jimmy? If you remember from the last challenge, pulling a Jimmy meant eating some ass.
What was Jimmy's dirty secret?
I got pink eye from ass. Yeah! I knew it!
It's a normal thing.
Oh, not?
Billy seems like a nice kid, but he doesn't look like the type of kid to go playing in the mud.
How about you? Would you ever pull a Jimmy?
I won't pull a Jimmy. Doesn't mean I don't like the Jimmy.
Oh, for sure.
Reciprocation is always nice.
Have you ever been with an older one?
I have not been with an older woman sexually.
Okay. Would you ever pull a Jimmy?
A Jimmy? That's just out of my comfort zone.
What is up with no one wanting to be a Jimmy?
The funny part is, April's asking Billy and Joey, which are like the two most immature, like, they're not going to be the ones out there eating ass. Go ask, like, Jimmy. Why aren't you asking Jimmy? Why aren't you having this conversation with Jimmy?
I will do most of the things that you want me to do.
Except ass.
Yeah.
Where did they find these people? I want to see if you guys would pull a Jimmy. Put your answers down below. Put them in the comments. Let me see them.
Would I ever do the Jimmy to her?
I didn't know she was coming on like that with you.
She did it to everyone.
What?
At the end of this challenge, they decide to kick April and Ricky off. I kind of liked April and Ricky. They were the two contestants that were from Detroit. Go Lions.
There is one mother and son that scored the lowest.
Oh.
And they will be going home.
No. What?
No.
What? No.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. April and Ricky. Unfortunately, the connection is not quite there, and it's time for you to leave the villa.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a weird excuse to kick them off the show. Or maybe they wanted to leave. Maybe they didn't even want to be there in the first place. From what I understand, it looked like they were hanging out a lot in their bedroom anyway. But fuck it. You know, if you don't want to be there, go home. Screw it. You got like a little vacation out of it. Who cares? So that was your bonus challenge, which wasn't really a challenge. And if you thought that was bad, I think you're going to be shocked when you see what number 1 is. Let's go ahead and get to the first, the very most cringe challenge you will find on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most cringe challenge these contestants on MILF Manor had to endure throughout the entire series. Let the uncomfortability begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the fruit challenge.
I got a text. We have an activity plan that is sure to get you well acquainted with the other moms and sons.
Their definition of activity is frankly quite loose.
Truth is, if anyone knows about sex, it's us ladies. You have the age, wisdom, and experience. And now we are giving you the opportunity to share that carnal knowledge with your sons.
Oh my God.
The top most cringe challenge these contestants had to endure is called Sex Ed. In it, the mothers will explain to their sons the intricacies of the birds and the bees. Charlene is just way too excited about this.
Oh my God.
Shoot. Ew.
Sex ed.
The whole internal organs.
Joey, those were not internal organs. Those were, by definition, external.
We're walking in and there's like sex toys.
A little graphic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got a quiz show. Ew.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to spend some time blurring out a lot of these images that you're gonna see.
There's many things, all sorts of toys and things over there, so some people are gonna have fun.
And I'm gonna have to blur that. I'm gonna have to blur this. Oh, you definitely can't see those. Oh my god, editing this is gonna be a nightmare. We're just gonna blur out the whole thing. You just can't see anything anymore. No more. Just blur it all out. Blur me out. Blur everything. And there's just tons of fruit laying out for some reason. Just tons of fruit.
It's time for some sex ed. Moms,
Yes?
please take turns selecting questions and quizzing your son.
Look at how excited Charlene is to go do this. Look at her raising her hand over there. Come on, Charlene. We know you're horny as fuck.
Be sure to use all the props by the end of this lesson. Let's hope some of you can enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Oh my god. Bad already. Bad enough already.
Did you ever have the birds and the bees talk? No. Joey?
No. We never had a birds and the bees talk.
How'd you know all that?
Joey never got the birds and the bees talk. What are you talking about? Who's asking this question? Now.
Oh my god. With the internet nowadays and my friends. No, come on. How did you figure it out?
Oh my god.
I'd rather just go to God with all those crazy thoughts that, come to your mind. Yeah. What do you think?
No, I agree. I guess.
Yeah.
Stephanie, look at me. Look at me in the eyes right now. There is no God here. God is absent. God took a day off. And you are here. God is not here with you.
So I'm going to pick Jose. What really turns a woman on the most?
Ooh.
Jose has like no fucking idea.
Look at your
Look
selection.
at your arsenal right now.
Don't dig too deep. Pun intended.
You can use any of these, and it will be here.
But this is what I'm asking your question. What turns a woman on the most?
Jose is really pretty to look at, but I'm wondering maybe if he does need to be schooled in this area.
Jose is really not giving me a ton of confidence right now, I'll be honest. He kind of seems like he doesn't exactly know what he's doing. But hey, I'm not a woman, and he's hot. What do I know?
Just tell me, what pleases a woman the most?
In sexual intercourse, when a man finds her spot.
Okay.
I'm learning Jose might be a little clueless.
Oh, is that what you think, Lisa? You think Jose is a little clueless? Is that what you've gathered? Is that what you've gathered? Is that what you've learned so far? Have you been taking notes? I'm definitely with Lisa on this one. He does seem fairly clueless.
Welcome, class. Welcome, students. Fellow teachers. I would like my son to answer the question because...
How would you pick?
I like that Charlene just goes right for Harrison first. I really want to eat this. Oh. Doesn't taste very good. I got it a little moist. Not unlike Charlene's chair.
Where is the labia? Oh! He better know.
I don't. Let me give you a hint, bro.
No, don't tell him.
Okay, no.
No, your lips.
No, Harrison. That's not right.
Yeah.
Try again.
So
the lips. The lips.
Yeah, okay.
Even Jose wants to give Harrison a hint on this one. Even Jose knows where the labia is. I don't want to say like everybody should know that kind of shit, but it is like high school level health stuff. Come on. Plus, it's like the easiest one. Ask him to find it in the dark. That's a different problem.
And the taint. If you were in this zone...
Something happens to it when you give birth sometimes.
Something happens to it when you give birth sometimes. Now, how the hell would Harrison know that?
I can't believe that he doesn't know the other parts of the vagina.
I'm done. All you need to know is where to put it. You don't need to know all the part names and get down there with a microscope and, hey, this is that, this is this is that. Nah.
Based.
Long live the penis, guys. Long live the penis.
Once again, Charlene seems like she's way too into this.
Ryan.
Come on now.
Let's go, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
What do you think is a woman's favorite type of foreplay? Demonstrate your go-to foreplay technique on one of these fruits.
Okay.
All right, guys, sit back. We're about to watch Ryan go ham on this orange.
I'm a big fan of oral, so I'm gonna bring in an orange, delicious kind of fruit.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing a good job.
I'm not watching.
Even I got turned on watching him eat this papaya. Hopefully nobody slips on the floor behind Charlene.
Ryan S's technique with the orange, I think Charlene is so turned on, she might just take him on the table
that just
right
straight
now.
came
That
out
was
of nowhere.
I'm surprised Charlene doesn't just blast out of her chair straight through the roof. Okay, and that was the most cringe challenges these contestants on MILF Manor had to endure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to get the next one out soon. Have a good night. If you like that, you can go ahead and check out one of these other videos that I've got. Maybe you'll enjoy that too.